past with Allstate here. Again, a series of videos to help you kind of go through this process of getting your house just taken care of and back to pre-storm condition. One of the big things that we get, and it causes a lot of people to be upset, and hopefully this video will kind of diffuse some of that, is our claims adjuster comes out and they do the best that they can to get you the correct money. But one of the things that they do not know about is materials that are no longer manufactured. There's no way, with the hundreds of thousands of building materials that have been done over the years, to know which ones are discontinued and not discontinued. And especially with the materials that we use in Montana are sometimes different than Texas, which is different than Florida, how houses are constructed, everything. So we're getting a claims adjuster out here, they're looking at it and they say, geez, your window's broke, we're gonna pay for it. Well, we don't know that that window no longer exists. They don't make that anymore. So at that point, we have to replace the entire window. Sometimes we can't glaze it, sometimes we can't get parts for it. And also in the state of Montana, we have something that's matching. So now those windows on the front all have to match. So sometimes we have to pay for entire houses to be wrapped in siding and things like that. So this isn't a huge deal. We run into this all the time with building materials that just don't exist anymore. So we have to do a larger repair to make you whole. So all we need is a statement from your contractor stating that's no longer available, and then a bid on what it would take to repair everything correctly with all new materials. The insurance company at that time, and if you have a contractor that really knows the insurance industry and the insurance claim side of things, they're going to take a sample of that and send it to a company called ITEL. And ITEL scours the entire country to find if those materials are available any place. And if they're not, we put all new materials on. I'll give you an example of my hailstorm in 2010, my house. We have T111 siding, which they don't make anymore. And the contractor was saying, we can't find this anyplace. So we sent it away, took a picture of it, sent it away to ITEL. Couldn't quite send a sample because it's a 4x8 sheet of siding on things. And they scoured and they found 2 bunks of it in the western United States. It just so happened to be in Bozeman, Montana. So they had my contractor drive over to Canyon Noble, pick everything up, and drive back. So it was really good because we didn't have to side my entire house, which probably would have been $20,000 to do. Instead, we still had a $2,000-3,000 repair for the siding on the back portion of my home. They put me back to pre-storm condition. The insurance company didn't have to spend as much money, which keeps rates down, and that's the whole goal here. We don't want your rates going through the roof to where you can't even afford to own a house anymore. So, so very important how this whole thing comes together, but don't worry about it. Don't panic. No worries at all. Just call us. Get us in touch with your contractor. We'll work directly with them. You can go about your daily life, and we'll just take care of things. So again, reach out to us. We'll be here for you. If we're not your agent and you're watching this, reach out to your agent. Your agent should be there to take care of you and really help you through these things. So hopefully this is very helpful and helps you through this post-storm little thing that we're going through. And a couple years from now, it'll just be a little blip. So, all right, reach out to us if you need anything.